When Justin, a volunteer fire
All right. I just gotta set up. I was gonna set up some background music to have during the whole thing. So give me 1 minute here, and I'll have that set up. Just trying to think of who that gets copyrighted a lot. We probably don't want to do copyrighted music for background music, right? We can do these. There we go. Do this. Pop. I think this should work as long as I just set up my voice stuff right, so that way I'm louder than it. Okay, that should work. If anyone's in the chat, let me know if it ever gets like too loud. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over now. Blah. There we go. So we got everything set up now. So we have a box here, and then they gave us some extra packs and some singles. So we got some pre-debut promos. We got hype. We got some instant replay. We got 3 copies of instant replay. So they're giving us some promos, which is super cool. I assume it's probably because of how delayed this ended up being for a lot of people. So, but yeah, so we got two pre-debut packs. I'll open those at the end. Actually, because I actually really like the pre-debut art, so I'll keep those aside, and then yeah. So I'm gonna start with the box. And I'm just doing this to keep the X-Acto knife off screen because I don't want to. No YouTube TOS for sharp objects, please. So this is the retail box for Phase Origins. It comes with 24 booster packs. On the back, we got details for stuff here. So there's normal cards, and then there's parallel rare cards. There's a bunch of different types of parallel rares, and then based on super chats and stuff. And then we have normal rares are also based on that, but it's just the amount that you can get. Yeah. So they say Oshi-Push cannot be played with one pack alone. Each player must have 40 cards to complete a deck with 5 platforms and 1 persona card necessary to play the game. New players should consider buying starter decks or reviewing the basic rules of Oshi-Push on the official website, which I don't have the official website for Oshi-Push linked anywhere. But I will when the VOD goes up. Booster packs vary by product, so the idea is that there's going to be more than just this booster pack. And then this is a Gen 1, so I assume this is what they mean by first, like that's their first edition. But yeah, so let's just get right into the box. I do like their box design for their box toppers. It's very the thicker cardboard, and it makes everything look nicer. And like there's a lot less tape on stuff than on some other types of products, like how Konami does it and stuff. So yeah. For a nervous Nancy like me who bites his nails all the time, it's kind of hard to get in here. So, but we got it. Then that folds right in, and that's your box. So, I'll just take randomly from it. I don't think any of these are like mapped or anything, but I'll probably towards the end try to preserve like a pack to keep pretty nice, because I do like the pack art. The pack art's super nice. And it features Pippa and Tenma. So let's see how easy these are to open the classic way. They are very big packs, especially compared to Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Like straight size wise, but they're also standard sized cards, so that kind of makes sense. There we go. They're not super easy without ripping, so we're probably just gonna go right into this here. Pull out the old X-Acto blade again. I know it's a little weird with it keeping it off screen, but it's just to avoid TOS stuff just in case. So we have one kind of a rule card or advertising card. So it has a description of Oshi-Push on it here. Be on the lookout for future generations. And then it has a little bit more on the back advertising the things you could get. So to show it off, you do have like a playmat that you can get that has zones. There are other things that other types of playmats that you can get. And then it shows off like the Pippa and the Tenma and the Oshi-Push actual sleeves that you can get on their website. So yeah. I'll put the trash there, and I'll put this here. These are actually pretty thick cards. They're kind of like thick like the One Piece cards. So the first card we got here is Origins Video. Pippa card. Sudden Riz. We got a platform card. Sad Girl Company. Which, fitting for Phase. Mega Capping. Game Flavor of the Week. Bobby Bobby. We have NASA's card. I got this is one of the cards that we got a parallel version of in the backers stuff. Hakushiki Ishika Iori. We have a foil math stream, and we have a foil Shipkin Shippa. Pretty nice. I think these are some of the parallel rares. Yeah, because this has some of that. This has some of that foil that you would see on like old Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual terminals. There you go. Kind of picks it up. And then this is just a straight up foil card. There you go. So, for this stuff, I do have some perfect fit sleeves that I'm going to put most of the cards in. So I'll go ahead and I'll keep these right here. And while we're doing this stream, I'll only sleeve up the foil stuff, but I'll probably end up sleeving up everything at the end of the stream. And then if we pull anything pretty cool, so this is just the retail box. There's no god packs in this box, I don't think. But if we do get a god pack, that would be pretty nice. So we'll see. So they do have a little. They're supposed to have a little indent in the corners so you can rip them. This one had it. So, and then again with the insert card. But then we have Fundraiser, Sweet Combo, React Meta, Sweaty Gaming. We have Click Clock. I think we know what that's a platform card. We think we know what that's in reference to. A Burned Toast Tart. Gaslight. With Gaslight with everyone's favorite Yabbit. Pipkin Pippa. Philippa. And we have Japanese Lesson and Killer Hands. These are both kind of just the standard like glossy foil. So this one's a little harder to see, but the background is foil on it there. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So we'll go ahead and get those sleeved up. And I think for this one, I'll try to get the good pack here. The like the good looking pack. Well, we tried. I never said I was good at properly opening the packs, but the cards aren't damaged. That's the proper bit, right? So, coming back with Karaoke Night. From Our Hearts. Switch Chat. Or Swift Chat. Sorry. My Time. Sudden Clips. Another copy of NASA. Disruption Stream. A Big Head Moment. And then we got Year Zero Science alongside with Scary Story Writing. So it does seem like we got foils in every pack, which is pretty nice. Okay. This is definitely the pack that we're good and we're going to do it right with, right? We do that, and then... There we go. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. So that way we can have a nice looking empty pack, you know? For collector's sakes. So we got the insert card again, and then we have an upside down NASA. We have Iori. So we're getting a... Oh, okay, so we just got a bunch of the girls here. And then we have Yappers. Utica. Another copy of Iori. Perfect Disguise. Cover song. Sponsorship. And then we have Parasocial Trap. And we have Tenma. So this is a copy of Tenma, and it's got the kind of dotted foil like the DT cards did. Like the first card we had. That's cool. And her glass is also foil like her name. So it's got that stamp kind of foil on it, which I don't think the first one did. So I'm not entirely sure on the different rarities. I just know the highest rarity is obviously going to be like the signed cards, right? Which is what people want. This one did have the kind of stamp stuff on it too, so that's cool. I didn't realize it on that one. I do like the way that the stamp cards look. So getting right into the next one. Just tearing it right open. So we've got that extra card here. I do think that after the first set, we can probably not include these, by the way. Oshi-Push, probably a good idea. Or if you are going to include these, put them on like a lot thinner cardboard or something. It'll probably save you a lot of like the actual card stock doing that. So we have one Rinku Ashelia, one Pipka Pippa, Spooky Town. Now for spooky season, that's perfect. We have another copy of Hype, which is just not the full art version. So this is the full art version that they included. This is the not full art, so that's usually like the difference. Desk Slam, Tenma getting angry. Thriller story reading. Dog food regret. Diss track. And then we have Witch Mommy Energy, followed by Potion. That art's very cute. I like that art actually a lot. That's really nice. It doesn't really come through too well on the webcam, but I'll snap a picture of this artwork and I'll probably post it on my Twitter later actually, because the artwork for Potion is really nice. I do know a lot of the art for Oshi-Push was done by fans of VTubers, and they like their art team has been really cool. And the few that I talked to, like on social media and stuff, have been super cool, and seeing their artwork actually made in the cards like this is has got to be like a dream for them, because like I can only imagine like myself having that kind of opportunity. So like that's super cool. So yeah, we'll just move right on after that, you know, semi-depressing note. So we have another copy of Fundraiser. Well, we also have this. We have a copy of Fundraiser. We have another Utica. Another Shelia. We got Tenma this time. Another copy of React Meta. Donathon. Watch Along. Okay. Cover Song again. Pretty nice. Followed by Puzzling Puzzle. And we got another one of those nice dotted foils of NASA being kawaii. Very cute. One of these days, we'll pull something crazy on stream. I am planning on doing pack opening later of Dude. I think will probably be the majority of it, alongside a bunch of OTS packs, because I have a bunch of packs banked up at the side deck through like remote duels and stuff. So I'm going to probably ship them out somewhere probably in the middle of the month, around Pittsburgh. So probably a little shortly after Pittsburgh, I'll be able to stream that, and that will be Yu-Gi-Oh related for anybody who's, you know, on the channel for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. But yeah, this is my channel. I'm gonna put some Oshi-Push on it. So we got another Click Lock. We got Swift Chat. We got Karaoke Night. From Our Hearts. My Time. Some more Dog Food Regret. Birthday Special. Very cute. Diss Track. And this one we got Christmas Special. Which is very cute. It's all the girls together. And then we have Cinema Date. Utica is being cute at the cinema. Got her not 3D glasses on. Probably would just be easier, faster if I just... that, and then so we have some more sudden clips. We have rapid telly. We have yappers. Oh, we got 5 platforms in a row. What the hell? Heartbreaker Hotline. We got Soul Exciting. Let 'em Cook. Let them cook. Halloween special. We got Pipkin Pippa. This is the one that from the pack. Obviously, this is also the same card. Really, technically, that was from the starter decks that I showed off on my last Oshi-Push stream. Scary Yandere roleplay, very cute, and Ara Ara. Very cute, very cool. The way that we're getting also a bunch of the same types of cards in one pack. Like I've noticed when we get like platforms, we'll get like 4 platforms in like a single pack. Versus something like sometimes when we get like the girls, we'll get like 3 of them in a single pack. So I don't know if these are mapped or like what's going on, but yeah, so it's fine. So like gamble punch, and then we got phase weekly. So that was only 2 of them. So back to the that's fine. Rage game with Tanma. Anniversary celebration, very cute. Batsu bracket, very cute. We got another NASA card. Sponsorship. Iori. We got first date, which is foil. We got another one of those kind of stand foil ones for Shisue. And then the insert card. And it is this one's a full art. I don't know if the other ones were full arts. Like right off the top again, I'd have to go check. And I'll check in a sec, but I think that's the first full art that we pulled. Unless I'm just mistaken. It is indeed the first full art that we pulled. Very nice. I don't think any of these are full arts. Nope. All have the white border. This one breaks the border. But I think any of them do when it comes to the because I think the Pippa one also does on the sides. Yeah. So very nice. We're almost halfway done the packs, so it'll be interesting to see where it goes. So we got the insert, we got Adpocalypse, gold farming with good old Fishman here. We got hype again. This is not the full art one. Adpocalypse, so we got 2 of it in a pack. Original song from Utica. We got puzzle hand cam. Another Halloween special. Mama cameo. We got beating you with a frying pan ASMR. And we got SSD support funds. Very cool. I don't think beating me with a frying pan would be considered ASMR, but to somebody, probably actually. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. And then we got 2 more packs from the side. Yeah. So we got 2 more packs. So that was just 10 packs. So they do give you a lot of foils in these. So unless this is just, you know, boosted from being the first set, you know, we got a lot of foils. But so far only one full art. So we have the insert card once again. And then we have Courtroom Roleplay with FBI Pippa, or FPI Pippa. Background Dogs Barking. Mukbang ASMR, please no. In Character. Anniversary Celebration again. We got this is the not full art version of Shisui. We have Utica, the upgrade form of her, and then we have Menhara Club, and then we have a foil. We have a foil Pippa's Quarters. So it's the first platform card that I've seen be a foil, and then we have we got the signed Tenma card. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We got the signed Tenma. So that one's getting sleeved with a quickness. And then not only is it going to get the perfect fit sleeve, we're going to give it the treatment. I have these nice thick sleeves that I use for my decks usually. So it's one of those, you can kind of see it on here. It's got like the heart foils on it. So I am going to put Tenma in it. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm very tired, so I don't sound enthusiastic, but I absolutely love that. So I'm very happy that happened, actually. So and right when some good music starts playing, preliminaries from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. And then this is the 12th in the halfway pack. So we got ourselves the Oshi-Push insert card again, because we're going to have a bunch of these at the end. We got Uwu with Utica. Peaceful ASMR. That is perfect for me. Encore Performance. Requested Song Stream. Confessional Stream. We got another Shelia Leah. Another Leah card is pretty nice. I do love this outfit that she has, actually. That outfit is like one of the better ones. We have Microphone Upgrade. We have Small Tenma. We have another one of the platform foils. This is NASA's Dream. And followed by Iori's Den. So we got 2 platform foils, both for different characters. This is not beating the mapped packs allegations, by the way. Considering that I just did the pack with Pippa, and I just Pippa's Quarters, and now I'm getting 2 more of the characters' quarters, or like their rooms. Specifically halfway through. But you know, who knows? Oh, why is my mic doing that? There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know how long my mic was doing that buzzing sound, but it shouldn't be there anymore. Yeah, it should be fixed now. Okay. Oh, you're good. All right. So getting into the second half of the packs now. Just ripping into this one here. There we go. We got PogChamp. Suck on Copium. Continued gameplay. The pre-debut art for this was really cute. And it was uncolored, and now they have it finished. Very cute. Rage Game. Batsu Bracket. We got Historical Lion. Mahjong Tournament. Pippa's favorite. You Laugh, You Lose. We got Leah's Network. Followed by Clip Out of Context. Very nice. But then we have NASA's Dream, Iori's Den, Pippa's Quarters, Leah's Network. So we're only missing a few rooms, which will probably show up later if they haven't already. We have License for Winning, Sweet Combo, Instant Replay. So this is the not full art one again. So this is what the full art ones were that they gave us. Looks very nice. Sweaty Gaming, Gorilla Stream, Yapping, the Shiori Michiru card again, more Burnt Toast Tarts, followed by Masterpiece, and a Campfire Guitar. Hell yeah. Keep that Temo over there. Hell yeah. So we got Moldy Bread, Spooky Town, Desk Slam, Sound Alert Jump Scare. I don't think that's the face you make for a jump scare. You know. Different art for gold farming. Another copy of Utica. I think this is the upgrade for her. Gaslight. Leah card again for her upgrade form. And we have Craft Show. And then we have Pippa. We have a full art Pippa. This one is non-foil but has the stamps on it, so that's pretty cool. But it's got the full art, so. Liking that. So we've got another copy of Pipkin Pippa with just, her standing there on her Persona card. We've got NASA again. This is without the border breaking like the other ones did. Debut stream. Edgelord behavior. Drop in call. The small Tenma again. Disruption stream. Closed beta. And then we got Tenma's basement. And no show. We got Tenma's basement. I think that's all of Origins. I think that's all of the rooms for the girls who are in Origin, who are in this set. I don't think I'm missing anyone's rooms. So that's cool. We got foil copies of everyone's room. And then we're getting ready to do it. So let's get this one open. So I already got one of the things that I wanted to get like most of all from here was like a signed card of like Tenma or Pippa. And the signed Tenma card is pretty great. Or like I think it's just the stamped one. It's not like it's just a stamped one, but still, it's pretty great. I love it. Controlling the narrative. Iori. Shisui Persona cards. Charity event. Marshmallows. Gaming marathon. Big cheese. Big head moment. And long game. And toxic gaming. Yes, because Pippa been known for toxic gaming. There we go. Okay. We got confessional stream. We got another rapid telly, sorry. Heartbreaker hotline. Succumb to cringe. Soul exciting. Let 'em cook. Historical lion. The Pipkin Pippa card, Persona card again. Cinema date. And scary yandere roleplay again. Yeah, I'll pull these out. We have exactly 6 more packs to go through, chat. So what I will do now is I'll just do that. Okay. So we got this one now. We got Succumb to Cringe, VTuber Coffee, Royalty Song, Updated Model Stream, Embrace Scuff, that's what I do every day, Closed Beta, Convulsive Movement, Pipkin Pippa, we got Michiru's Cabin, and we got Orga's Lounge. So we got a lot more of these arena or platform cards foiled than I thought we were gonna get, which is actually kind of cool. Because like the room and background art for a lot of the girls is actually kind of crazy. I don't think people talk about stuff like that enough with certain VTubers. So we have another courtroom roleplay. These are gonna keep falling, so I'm just gonna make a second pile here. We have another courtroom roleplay with Pippa. Mukbang ASMR again. Sound alert jump scare. In character. Debut stream. We have Tenma. So this is the version without the signature and stuff. Men Horror Club. Chirper. Then we have Chew on Cables. And another copy of Iori. The stamp on their knives looks really cool. Pippa chewing on her own cables. And then this Iori is also that kind of sparkled foil again, which is kind of cool. Embrace Scuff, Origins video, Gorilla Stream, Mega Capping, Moldy Bread, Puzzle Hand Cam. We have another Leah card, Mama cameo, followed by Rip and Eat a Spider. I don't think you're supposed to eat a spider, Pippa. But to be fair, we all know these girls are weird. We got 3 packs to go, so we'll get right into it here. We got the Encore Performance, Requesting Song Stream, License for Winning, Royalty Song. I think this is an alt art for the Royalty Song. Instant Replay, Thriller Story Reading, Shisui Michiru again. We got Utica again, followed by another copy of Year Zero Science and Sus Gameplay. What is NASA doing? She's covered in something on here. Then we got good old game flavor of the week. charity event. Another copy of PogChamp. Marshmallows. Continued gameplay. Iori. Yappin. Michiru. And we got another first date with Pippa. And then we have NASA. Again with that nice sparkle foil. And that cool stamped foil for the text and stuff. Very much like that. And it's the and I almost didn't see it. It is the full art of NASA, so very nice. So we got one more pack. Let's make it a great one, right? That's how we're hoping. We're hoping for a great one. We'll see. Debut stream, pretty nice. Edgelord behaviors, pretty cool. Drop-in call, got Tenma on it. Sad girl company, controlling the narrative. Mahjong tournament. You laugh, you lose. We got another copy of NASA, and then the last two cards are they're going to be content cards most likely. Or action cards. So we got Ada Ada and Dragon D's. We're not finishing this sentence. And that does it for the booster box. We still do have two of the pre-debut packs, so I'll open those up in just a second. But we did get a few full arts, so I'll go ahead and get the full arts out of here, or out here to show off. So we did get a NASA full art. We also got a Pippa full art. We also got a full art of Shusui. I think those are the three full arts that we got. Those are the three full arts that we got that weren't the awesome Tenma that we got with that nice foil on it. Hold on. It's kind of hard to see it, but there it is. It's got the cute little Tenmi Mammy signature on it. Very cute. Yeah. So we will also pull these over here. Get these full art sleeved up because these were promos that they included. And then we have two, they're very small packs, from the looks of it, of the Oshi-Push pre-debut packs. So they do have a tear thing on here, but I'm going to try to open these without that. Which is not looking incredibly difficult from the looks of it. Because I do want to keep these looking nice. As nice as I can. Oh, almost got it there. I see. go. Let's see if we can't. We're getting it. We're getting it. I think, actually, I don't know. I just opened the... Yeah, yeah. So there's also... So they put a... So from the looks of it, there's like a clear pack that they just kind of put this foil on top of. Which is interesting. But like I can't actually get to the card because there's it's still technically sealed in there to the cards. But what I will do is a little bit of surgery. Oh, almost. So we have Akiko. Okay, that's from her, from Akiko's thing. And then we have, so that way we have this nice, and saved like that. We have a pre-debut version of NASA's upgrade form, or upgrade card. Super cute. And then this I guess this was their previous version. This is thinner cardstock than this actually, but this is so you got pre-debut packs for the Kickstarter, and they included some in like stuff that when people's stuff got delayed, which is super cool of them. And the pre-debut packs that you would get at conventions and stuff had a different insert, which is actually kind of cool. That we technically get something different than the rest of everyone. And then for the second one, we got another NASA. They give me a ton of NASA stuff. But we have a full art NASA. But bam, there we go. And then once again the insert, and that is everything. So we got a bunch of NASA cards actually. But yeah, so I'm going to go sort these out. Check in. I will post a. I'll make an actual post about it next time. I didn't make a post for this one until like the day of. Mostly because everything for this was last minute. But yeah, for the stuff after YCS or after YCS Pittsburgh, I will I'll definitely be making like an announcement post about it for that pack opening, because it will be a bunch of stuff. It'll be like OTS, Dude, and whatever other packs that I have banked at the side deck. So yeah, hope you guys will join me there. Some quick shout outs. If you guys want to save 10% on Gemtech, feel free to use my code up here in the top right. If you want to save 15% on Dueling Guard, you can use the link down in the description below. You have to use the link. You can no longer just use my code. If you want to talk about Oshi-Push or play any remote stuff with Oshi-Push, please let me know. Because if you join my Discord, it'll be very easy for us to do that. And yeah, I think that is everything I want to plug for now. If you want to support the channel, you can subscribe. Memberships are open now again, so if you want to become a channel member, that would help me a ton. That would support the channel. And then yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless y'all, and peace.